jasmine tea.
So, Top thinks you give pretty good advice. And great tea.
Life happens wherever you are, whether you make it or not.
Hello, world. Hello. Something might chill in there. Give me a second. Yeah. I know. New angle, new view. Shut up. I know. And it's gonna change again. Put you down here. Keep the microphone safe distance away from me. Who knows if I'll grab it and start singing into it like a weirdo. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix all my shit. Why are you like this? There we go. It's one of those days today, guys. There we go. Right. My finger splints are on. My thing is working. My chat is connected. I feel like, yeah, I have to do the being like, I'm live on Instagram stories and shit. Johnson. So how much? No. for some paintbrushes. You heard Uncle Ira. Oop, grab you. Oop. You and you. That should do us today. Alright, so I'm gonna hopefully try to. I'm actually gonna move yous down here. So you're stuck looking at me. Hi friends, I don't have my hair done, I don't have nothing done, I am a mess, and that's okay, leave me alone about it. I've been busy doing other little things. Ryder, how are you? How are you? How are you doing, friend? Sorry, it took me a second to cop. How are you keeping, my friend? Cleaning about quickly before Pete's come over to fit a new front door. Oh, very nice. Not nice about being sick, though. Yeah, Blue was supposed to come back Monday and she didn't because she ended up getting sick as well. Y'all getting sick on me, man. Stop it. I'm getting there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm overwhelmed because the room I'm currently painting in still has a lot more work to get done, and I'm aiming to have it done by tomorrow morning. And because Blue couldn't come back, there was a big change of plans, and then something else happened, so there was a more change of plans, and yeah, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed and stressed, but at least it's distracting me from the Toki, get out of there. At least it's distracting me and keeping me busy. I am I got a bit done this morning, and then I was like, you know what? I need to take a little break and just focus on some painting. Because I wasn't getting overwhelmed, but I was getting a little bit tired and sore from moving shit around on my own. Chubb said he'd give me a hand later when he's home from work as well for the big things, but I want to try and at least have it that, you know, everything's ready for him to just go, Toki boy, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want, little man? Do you want to come up? No, you want me to chase you, and I'm not chasing you. He's like, Mom, there's furniture out in the living room. Why? Where are we going? What are we doing? And it's like, no, Toki, that's just getting moved to a different room. Yeah. What's up, little man? Ooh. You want to say hi to stream? Stream says hi. Little toe beans. My smushy little man. How are you, smushy little man? I haven't even got my hair mohawked or nothing because I'm just like, I woke up and just started going. I did the bins and then I watched a bit of Charles stream and then got up and started organising in here and moving shit, and now there's like stuff in the living room and stuff in here and stuff in my room. Oh, Tobeans, I'm not getting ready yet. No, I'll move you up to the bed though. No, don't bite me. Don't hiss at me either. He's so mad because I won't let him just stay on my lap and do nothing. Like, buddy, I want to paint. And he's like, no! He's like, mother! I wanna. He's not impressed with me moving everything. I could be lying down and just, you know, petting him all day instead, but I'm not. My friends can't get shouty at me when I approach to give scritches. Toki's just a grump. He's such a grumpy old man. It's so funny. Like, God forbid you go sit next to him, or like Blue goes to like sit next to him on the bed. Oh my gosh. He just starts giving out, and it's like, she's not even touching your buddy. And he's like, she's in my spot! It's the same when Lucifer tries to go near him and, you know, play with him or sleep next to him. He just goes, get out of my spot. It does be funny when he's passed out, dead asleep, and then she hops up and like lies in next to him, because like he'll wake up an hour later and be like, what the fuck, what are you doing here? Ah, she's asleep, we'll leave her, you know. Hi Al, how are you doing, Ali? You're right, lads, I never smoked my Dunkin' Amish. Then there's my cat Morgana, who, if she sees you on the couch... Did you name it Morgana because Persona? How are you today? I'm okay. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. There's a lot more unpacking and moving for this room that I'm in to be a functioning craft room. So I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm getting there, and I've got a good chunk done today. So I said, fuck it, I'm starting to hurt more than I normally do, so I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do some painting. Distract myself with some painting if I have to. So that's what we're doing. Because, like, you know when you have, like, loads and loads and loads of stuff to do, and then you're on your own to doing it, so you get a bit, like, discouraged. And then, because there's also no one here to be like, hey, why don't you not try and figure out really how disabled you are by moving massive amounts of furniture? There's no one to stop me from being a menace. Like, Blue's not going to be back till Monday. And even at that, she was saying she'd only be back for 2 days. So I was like, right, well, it doesn't matter then. I'll just do it on my own. I don't mind. And I don't mind. But it's still a little bit overwhelming no matter what. And my other housemate, Joe's, was like, oh yeah, I'll give you a hand. And I was like, okay, cool. So apparently he will give me a hand with the big stuff after work today. Fingers crossed. Because if he doesn't, I'm just going to get angry and do it myself. And like, hell has no fury like a pissed off wolf mother. And I'll end up moving everything and hurting myself and then being like, it's fine, when it's not. So I'm trying to just do small bits that kind of streamlines when he comes home and giving me a hand. Moving stuff. I'm trying to do that, but I'm also trying to make sure I don't overdo it. So I have stopped and I'm like, right, paint. Because at least if I'm painting in theory, I won't be also moving shit. And I'll still feel productive because I'm trying to get this craft room sorted so I can start making stuff to sell stuff to try to generate income, because being on disability is not a livable wage. So I'm having a bit of a fucking time, if I'm honest with you. It's mainly anxiety and panic because the appointment Tuesday was, right, well, you've got MS, so we need to start sorting that shit out. And there's no cure for that shit. So I think the panic of, like, I don't have enough time is just setting in. And the fact that, like, other things are kind of stopping this one thing from going full cylinder or full throttle is also giving me anxiety. So I don't know what the right way is about going about the next few days. Do I take some days off and try to sort all the stuff that I need to sort and then make no income at all? Because at least if I'm streaming during my breaks and stuff, then I'm at least getting like a couple of cents ad revenue. But streaming also takes away from getting the room done a bit. And when I was in better health and able to do it, I was able to stream and move stuff around. But I fall so much now and I struggle so much with my balance that I know you guys would just be worried the whole time I'm streaming. Nobody needs that anxiety. So I'm a little bit just kind of overwhelmed. But I'm also just glad that you guys are here. And that we're spending this time together.
Sometimes life is like this star tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place.
Sometimes you need Uncle Iroh in your life too. Sometimes you just need Uncle Iroh and some lo-fi and painting. And chatting to peeps. I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody just even spending time with me and listening to me rant and rave, because I know you've all got your own fucking issues, man. We all have our own shit going on. But I appreciate anyone that just comes along and listens to me. Ali, what do you work as, if you don't mind me asking? There's loads of sixes up there and stuff. Lights. Okay. 15s and 12s. Well, anything double digit can fuck off. Alright, I'm just making sure I get all my beats. I'm just doing graphic design assignment. Oh. For a client or just practice? I'm just here to hang out. I appreciate it. But I know it can be overwhelming to have to listen to my issues. So that's why I'm just saying I appreciate you listening. Because my gosh, it's been a lot. And I'm back in the doctor's not this week, not next week, the week after. Oh, a course assignment. Oh, graphic design in college was one of my favourite classes. But that's because I just fancied the arse off the teacher. She was, why wouldn't she run away with me to McDonald's at least and get chicken nuggies for the rest of our lives? She was great. Well, I had her for graphic design and animation class. And then my 3D games design and development tutor and I just butted heads the whole time. Bean, please. What? I did fancy the arse off me graphics design and animation tutor. She was great. Shout out name redacted. The nicest arse on campus. Fuck off, I was a horny 19-year-old. You just see me drifting off, daydreaming about name redacted. To be fair, I did ask if did tell her if she ever wanted to run away with me. I take good care of her. She debated it. I'm joking. I just hope she's doing well. See, there's always at least one teacher that's kind of hot. Whether it's because they're genuinely hot or there's because there's no other hot teachers. The small bean being horny on Maine? More likely than you think. And the funny thing is, like, if certain people were in chat right now, they'd know exactly who it is. And they would agree with me. And they'd also tell you about all the times I, like, low-key tried to convince her to run away with me. That's my secret. I'm always a little horny. But in an appropriate amount at all times. Who the fuck's messaging me? Oh, it's Blue. What do you want? I wouldn't mind, but it was me texting her first, asking her a question. Sir Magnum! I've been here a while and I haven't said hi. I apologise. Hi. My secret has been covered. Hi, Mag. So you heard the panic of ranting earlier about how stressed I genuinely feel? I don't have to go over that again, do I? Because fuck you, I still might. I'm joking. I'm on that ship as well, oh, thank God. Wait, which ship? The ship of having so much stuff or the MS ship? Because neither ship is great. I accidentally unplugged my Wi-Fi. Oh no. But I'm back now. Until you accidentally unplug it again. Oh, the stressed as fuck ship? Yeah. Well, you're free to talk about it if you want. You know, I'm always up for a rant and a rave. Rave. Joking. Kinda. I'm always up for a rave though. I think I finally lost it, lads. Ooh. What's all yous up here then? 2s and 19s and 9s. Well, I'm looking for 9s, so. Okay, there isn't too much to talk about. It's just super hot. I have to do my last university assignment, which makes little to no sense, and I have a lot of shit going on. It all piles up. The joy of waking up every day not well rested and in a puddle is just chef's kiss. Oh man, I feel for you something shocking right now. Mood, but you've got this. I've got this, you've got this, we've gotta got this because, well, we just have to. We don't have time to be like, I don't got this. We do. Now, why does your assignment make little to no sense? Is there anyone in your class you can ask? Alright. Trucks. It's the bin man. Hey, your bins are getting collected. Apologies if you can hear it. I have the window open. Or go kiss a speeding autobus. Yeah, and like, I'm just saying, my wheelchair will get caught under the bus, so I don't think anybody needs that. So we got this. Is there anyone we can, like, contact or annoy in your class that can help you, your tutor, when it comes to this assignment thing? Because you are not going to not got this. What's it about? What's your assignment about? Is there someone maybe even in the community that could give you a hand? We've got this. There are students doing their own individual things and teaching. Oh, teaching. Okay, right. Well, we will figure it out. Dropping in. Hi, Denny. Dropping in while my internet is semi-stable. Say hi. You're awesome, and I'll check out the VOD later. Thanks, Denny. Have fun down at the shelter with the animals. Give them many kisses and hugs and pets off me. Okay, you can do it, buddy. Master budgets, operative budgets, and a bunch more budgets. Okay, well, I know Jort worked in a bank for years and shit. So if anyone can do budgets, it's him. I know myself I can do some budgets, but I'd have to brush up on the master budget stuff. Thank you, Denny. I don't know. I thought you meant like money budgets. I read budgets wrong. Like, I read it as like making a budget for somebody. Or like a house or something. There is a good few wolf cubs in the community that have computer science and engineering degrees as well. Like, Socks has an engineering degree. Baba Ked / Cage Maru has, I think, computer science degree. That is a spicy little sub, isn't it? It's like, here you go, you're stressed. Have a gifted sub to Wolfwater, who is currently trying to help badly. Oh, okay, right. Well, no matter what line of business you go into, don't take it as like, why are we talking about money budgets and doing an assignment on money budgets when they're not related to computers? When you're building a PC Mac, what's the first thing you have to do apart from, like, look at the specs? You have to have your budget. How much are you spending on your CPU? How much you're spending on whatever? So look at it as a way of, well, I know it's not related to the technology side, but at least it will benefit me in some way. Hi, Jess. But even before you buy the parts, you can't buy the parts if you don't have the cash, and if you spend too much on your power supply, or your CPU, or your graphics card, you won't be able to afford it. And on a bigger scale, if we're going to try tie budgets into anything tech-wise, if you're running a PC company, you need to know how to budget. If you're running a games company, you need to know how to budget. You need to know how much time and effort and money that it takes to make the game, and then how much you're going to sell it. See, that's your issue. Right there, sir. For most of us, it's basic logic. But there's a lot of people there in the world that would land in the situation I just described, trying to build a PC. So keep looking at it like that, because that way then you could kind of justify having to do an assignment on it. But yeah, if you need a hand with budgets, there is many people in the Discord that could give you a hand with it. How to plan your PC 101. No, you're going to tell us what the assignment title is, and we'll pick it and break it down so that you've got your introduction and what you hope to achieve by the end of the assignment. And then the body of you figuring it all out, writing out your budget, and then the conclusion of, well, did you do what you set out to do? You've got this. I too thought it was a load of bollocks when I was doing computer games design and development in college, having to write out a budget for one of my assignments. But it wasn't until then I worked in, I was like, oh, this is why they get you to budget everything. Oh, wow. Hi, Ghosty. Popping in quickly to say hi. Love you. Be good. Have a nice day today. Be kind to yourself, Ghost. But, like, even in my case, a lot of the people in my class didn't know how to do a budget, whereas I was running the house since I was, like, what, 15? So, yeah, it was common sense to me, but it wasn't common sense to the student next to me who's had mommy and daddy, you know, up until this point, help him with everything. Do you say stupid or stupid? It depends. If I'm flustered, I'll say, like, stupid. As in, like, stew. But yeah, you've got this, Mag. Don't be panicking. You've got this. Like, if needs be, I'll make a channel in the Discord, and it'll just be like college help. Hi Jay, how are you? How's my sweetheart? How's my little wolf cub going? I'd start a new education system. Honestly, stop. It won't be the first time the Discord server was used to help somebody with an assignment, and it definitely won't be the last. Sure, we've had a few classes already in our Discord, whether it's teaching people how to use Streamlabs or OBS, or teaching them some math. And then some celebrating. Why? What you doing? Why are we celebrating? What's the good news? I want to know. It might be soon. The caterpillar's there. Alice in the middle. Hang on. 'Tis my 21st birthday today. Wait, is today the 26th? Happy birthday! You gonna have some fun? What's your birthday plans? You gonna have your little first legal drink? But I'm old, so it ain't exciting. It's still exciting. Once a year we celebrate with stupid hats and plastic plates. That you were able to make another trip around the sun. If cryogenics were offered, then we could live like Walt Disney, but Live it for all eternity inside a block of ice. But instead our time is set, this is the only life you get, and though it hasn't ended yet, sometimes you wish it would. Happy birthday! Most relaxing, and then on the weekend I'll be partying hard. Ooh! When it's time to party, we shall party hard. I was gonna start singing Andrew WK and I was like, I better not, I'm still live. I don't want my views to go down. I was talking to this guy who is one of those people who are always the good guy who never breaks the rules and everything, and he made a big confession. I drank once before I was 21. He went to England for 4 months when he was 19 and had half a beer. Yeah, because we can drink legally from 18 onwards in Ireland and the UK. But we prep ourselves for the pubs by drinking in the field at 16. No, I'm pretty sure in France you can drink at 14 legally. 14 or 16. I think 14 with adult supervision and then like 16 with on your own. The American students that came to my uni for a year kept getting thrown off about that. They did like ciders a lot too.
I poured you tea because I want it, and for no other reason.
Try this, don't tell your mom. Australia, Belgium, Germany, Luxembourg, and Switzerland were at 16. Yeah, I knew there were some countries because I have a friend that was born and raised in Switzerland and moved over here. And I recall him saying that he could drink at 16 and having a beer with his dad and stuff. Sometimes you gotta stop what you're doing to have a little dance. Sometimes the stress getting to me and you need to dance it off. Sometimes you just need to do a dance. You guys excited for when I get this craft room sorted over the next few days and then we can craft loads of cool shit? You lurk for a few minutes? Okay. Do you think you can finish this out today? I'm kind of hoping, but I also won't get annoyed if I don't, because there's no point getting annoyed. There's definitely no point just being annoyed and rushing it either, you know? So I'm kind of hoping that I get it done today. I'd like to list it on the website to sell. Because your girl needs to try and make money to pay for bills. I'm excited that once like the craft room is functional and shit, I can start streaming when I'm making stuff with clay and start streaming when I'm making stuff with the resin or the jasmonite. That hospital appointment really threw me for a curveball, if I'm honest. It's really putting me off my little groove lately. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Fuck off, Jazz. I wouldn't have to do it as much if fucking people stopped bailing on me. I'm promising to help. Disabled life, yo. Shit takes even longer. Like, you know how hard it is to move furniture in a fucking wheelchair? It's part of why I'm stressed. It's like, not only do I now have to deal with the whole MS bullshit, but my craft room isn't even like a nice space for me yet. So I can't even come in here and sulk and make shit. That's all I want to ever do. I'm hoping to get it all sorted. Within the week or so. Saying that, I have the concept sketches drawn out for the next few like art pieces. So like I'm still being productive. Even if I feel stuck. It's a rough little feeling, if I'm honest with you. Feeling like you're short on time the whole time, especially health-wise now. Trying to get so much done and feeling like you're doing it on your own. I don't mind being on my own. I just hate doing everything on my own, you know? But look, we're gonna get shit done, okay? No point being upset about it. No point feeling stressed about it. We're just gonna get it fucking done. Because we're what? We're wolf cubs and we're well capable of it. That's what. We are well capable of wolf cubs. And we're a good fucking team and we're a good fucking community. Yous are right though, I should probably put shelves on my wish list. I'm gonna need some for in here. Yeah, give me a second, I'll stretch in a second. I was actually about to say I might let the black dry that I've done so far and just take a little moment to do a stretch and a hydrate. Maybe smoke a little doink. Man, I think I light that smoke about 50 times per stream. So what's everyone's plans today? We all know I'm gonna get down and dirty and fucking fist fight my craft room and bedroom. What are you guys doing? Okay, well you're nighttime or you're tomorrow. Little miss fucking time zones. Where in the world are you? It's fucking 12 o'clock in the afternoon here. Play some games and relax. That sounds good. Southeast Asia. Time zone Jones over there. What's your part of the world like, Al? Addy? You excited to fly over in a couple of weeks, right? I keep calling you Raider when it's Ryder. I don't know why I'm showing my phone on the fucking table when it doesn't need to be on the table. I know, I'm excited. I'm actually trying to organise that Blue's, one of Blue's partners is trying to fucking get rid of a sofa bed. So I'm like working it out that the sofa bed gets moved to her parents' house, and I can just crash there for the night or two. I have to be back by the 6th anyways to get me injections. So I'll make my way up to Dublin the day your ferry's coming in. Because I'm gonna have to like throw the wheelchair into the boot compartment of the bus, because it's not a wheelchair friendly bus from here to Dublin. And there's a transfer bus as well, like a changeover. So I'm not doing that in one day and then do that again that night. So what I'll do is I'll come up, stay the night up in Dublin. And then see what the crack is. If I'm not well, I'll go back home. If I am, I'll stay another night. But it's all dependent that I can like get a place to stay that night. Yeah, don't worry, I'm working on it as we speak, like. I've not been out much in the city centre with my share. So I'll have to like plan some shit, but I'm making plans. Jim making his way up from Cork to see you. I'll say it to Saoirse as well. She'll probably come into town with me as well. He's coming up the Saturday. Yay! Now, what's the dates again? Just to make sure I have them right. I know I have them right. Fourth is, yeah, okay, grand. I'll probably be up 4th to the the 4th and 5th, because the 6th I have to be back. I'll travel back the 6th and get me injections done and die in the bed for like 2 days. I do want to go pee, so I'll BRB. I am back. But yeah, we'll figure it all out and it'll be great. I appreciate you guys being here. I know I'm not on my best or top form, because there's a lot going on. But I appreciate you guys sticking by me and being with me and listening to me rant and rave. I'm just kind of scared about the MS thing, if I'm honest with you. And I'm fully aware nothing can fix it or cure it. And that I'm running out of time and my body is failing me. And that's scary. But at least I'm not on my own doing it. It's definitely scary. Not yet. I'm back in 2 weeks for more talks about it, like a more in-depth talk. And a more in-depth talk about the endometriosis as well, because the bleeding still hasn't stopped despite the fact I'm on double the hormones. Tuesday was just the, right, well, we've done all the other tests and unfortunately you don't have any of those things. So we're gonna refer you to the neurologist because unfortunately, if it's not these things, then it's MS. So we better get the ball rolling for that. And I was like, are you shitting me? And he was like, unfortunately, I am not. And I was like, oh, I appreciate your honesty, I guess. He's like, I wish with my whole heart I was shitting you. And that, you know, a camera would come out and I could be like, it's just a prank, bro. But it's not a prank, bro. And I was like, oh. Well, shit. He's like, now with your tism and stuff, I'm gonna give you a week or two to calm down and not be melting down, and we'll take it from there. To process it, sorry, that's the word. He used. Because apparently, it's a long road ahead. Apparently. Where the fuck did I put? Whee! My phone. Oh, I left it out here. I'm a silly willy sometimes. Guys, my ear itches. Life's tough when your ear itches. My soul. Look at us getting shit done. Look at us painting the detail on this and not fucking it. Jones barbecue foot massage. It's a song. Get away. There we go. Now we're getting into the finicky detail. 1, 3, 6. This takes ages. Well, I love it. I think it looks so good so far. Watch, by the end I'll fucking hate the piece. I'm joking. I won't. I hope not anyways. Doc, how are you? How are we today? Better than yesterday? Well, that's a fucking start. I hope it's only uphill from here for you, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. It must be hard to deal with that and go through. I empathize. We're getting there with this piece. So. Me? Drawn since I could hold a pencil. Painting since primary school, so around 7 or 8. Tattooing since I was 16, but gave it up for a few years. Getting back into it, the swing of it now. What about you, Ali? How long have you been drawing and stuff? Two years, damn. You're very skilled for 2 years. You must practice a lot. Yeah. You're doing great. You could have told me you've been drawing since you were a kid, and I would have believed you. I've seen the stuff you posted to the Discord, and it's really good. That's the best way to do it, though. You can never do art wrong, but you can, like, ask for critiques or advice to find out new methods and techniques and stuff like that. It's nice that you have people that you can go to and be like, how do I make this better? You do have to be open-minded and thick-skinned and always learning. Not even thick-skinned, like... I do believe you can, as a person, critique someone's art and not be a dick about it, right? But I also do believe that you can give advice in a non-mean way. And a lot of the time when when you're asked to critique something, some people kind of go overboard. So it's not that you need to have thick skin, you just need to have the way that you can communicate between each other in a respectful manner. Like, pointing to someone's picture and being like, that's shit, isn't going to achieve anything. But if you're like, hey, I really like how you did the shading, but proportion wise, I would have changed it to maybe this way, you know? And the thing is, yeah, you do actually, like, thick skin, no. Open-minded, yes. You have to be able to speak up for yourself as well. Like, if I sat there and seen people being a dick to someone for their art, I'd be like, lads, fuck off. That's not critique. That's being a willy. You could say it in a nicer way. Because, like, there's no need. I think that's the important thing, is respect. Communication and respect. And definitely open-mindedness. You're right there with the open-mindedness thing. If you're not willing to take the critique, then don't ask for the critique, you know? Well, people are unnecessarily harsh oftentimes. And I hate seeing that shit, if I'm honest with you. Because, like, people don't deserve that. We all deserve a bit of kindness. That's why for a long time I just wouldn't post my artworks, but eventually you have to decide if it's something you want to do, and you can handle the consequences of maybe people shitting on you, go for it. I like to remind myself there's always a ban and a block button for a reason. We are getting there. Oh, cool. Throw it into the art channel if you want, Doc. So I'm not bopping off myself. Cool, I will check it out in a bit, Doc. Alright. Give that a few minutes to dry. Because it's all small details and shit. 8 and 19. Cool. We can do that. My gosh. Ooh. Dropping my shit everywhere. Yeah, kinda. Not gonna lie, number in each section has really helped with the yellows and greens. My little colorblind ass has been very like productive with this shit. Everyone can do art. Sometimes you just have to do it differently based on your abilities and your disabilities. We have a lot of small detailed stuff to paint in. I'm hoping my shakes don't start fucking kicking in. It's kind of why I'm taking my time. Denny! Hi! Thank you for subbing to me. I appreciate it. I hope your day's going well. I'll pester him when he's got more stable internet. Oh, there's a lot more I need to fill in up here. I still think, you know, finding that wee website where they do the, you upload your picture and they turn it into a wee paint by numbers and you can paint it, was a great idea. Because everyone was requesting paintings and pictures that I couldn't fucking see. Like, I thought I was just doing great grayscale. So being able to be like, here, take this, print it on canvas sheet, and number it all for me is fucking game changer. I do think that was one of my smartest moves, to be honest. Was finding that company. My little colourblind ass just wants to paint. One of my many genius moves. You're now editing videos? Ooh. You're getting so much done, you little workaholic. Ugh. Oh, me bones. They shouldn't crack like that. I thoroughly believe my bones should not crack like that. You're being real productive though. Well done. That's the goal. That's good motivation. Hopefully I'll be able to do the same with today. That I too could sleep peacefully tonight. Knowing that I gave it my all. That's all any of us can do. And you just make sure you're staying hydrated and you're eating and stuff though. Kick your ass. Don't make me kick your butt. I will. I'll finish up soon enough and grab some lunch and then get started on some other work shit. Just want to get as much as this is done as I can. I started watching Twitch to find motivations from you people, streamer. Yay! I'm glad I could help motivate. Why is there hot glue on my table? I don't care. I gave that so much thought. Immediately I was like, I don't care. I don't care why. I don't want to know why, actually. That's an answer I don't need to know today. I'm glad I could be of some motivation, because honestly, that's what you need. Sometimes you just need to be like, right, I'm burnt out. I need to, like, chill the fuck out, but also maybe talk to somebody. Spend some time with humans that aren't shit. See, that's why I like Twitch so much. It really does fill that social connection for me. Without me having to overexert myself any more than I already am. Jort! I was talking about you earlier. How are you, you smelly bean? Mag was giving out about having to do a budget assignment and that's stupid because he's doing a computer science course. And I was like, bro, Jort used to like work in a bank. I'm pretty sure he can help you with budgets. Thank you. We're getting there with it. We are definitely getting there. See? Listen, man, I know what is going on with you in your life, and it's hectic as fuck. So don't you be apologizing for being quiet. It's completely fucking understandable. You're going through a lot. I don't know if you know, though, and I will let you, I'll let you know because you're here. Your girl went to fucking hospital on Tuesday, and they were like, hey, so we've done all the other tests, and they came back negative, so it's MS. So come back in 2 weeks after you've processed the fact that it's MS, and we'll get the ball rolling. So that happened. Oh, and Blue didn't come back this week because she got sick, so now I'm on my own doing the craft room. And I had a little cry about it yesterday, and I'm over myself, and I'll finish it today. No one died, and it's Jay Blackheart's birthday. There you go, you're all filled in. Our friendship doesn't decrease just because you've got a life, man. Yeah, there's only a few more bits I really need to fill in. I'm very excited. Very excited. I'm just taking a little break because my hands are sore and I want to smoke a fat doink. Fat doink's an Amish. Not me reclining in my chair all the way back so I can get super cozy. Just swinging the chair with my upper body so I could make my legs swing around. I don't know what that means, Doc. I do have a second paint by numbers that I have to also fill in and paint that is fucking 1% done that I abandoned for this. And because this is getting to the small details, I might start swapping over and shit. Do the small details when I'm not sore. And the big detailed bit on the other one when I am sore. I don't know yet because I'm kind of all over the place today for this stream. I'm trying to make sure I'm focused on shit. But also try to not push myself too hard. Firing the ball. Oh. You could have told me about firing the boot and I would have believed you too. That's how I found a Kala. I don't think I showed most of you the other one. Just make my paintbrush go flying. Yeah, I haven't really done much on the other one yet. But it's mushrooms and shit in a night sky. So I might actually swap it over because my hands are getting a bit sore. Pick up that main brush that I dropped. Oh, there's a giant snail. Alright. This one and this one. Yeah, this is a different one that I started actually before the Alice piece. And what I do, because I've got arthritis in my hands and shit, is when I get down and dirty with the small detailing of a painting, I'll usually swap between the two of them. So because there's only small details left on the Alice painting, I'm doing the big details on this one. Because my hand was getting sore. Big old stretch. Because you know the way sometimes you're like, oh, I'm really into painting right now, I don't want to stop. I get that a lot. But I also have to manage my pain. So I'm going to swap between the artworks. You don't have to hold the brush as tight or as carefully if you're doing like if you're doing big areas. Oh, I've been taking my stretch breaks and stopping for a smoke, and when I do that I also stretch my little hands and arms out and my little back. I've only been streaming 2 hours, that's not that much. Consider, like, I used to put a lot more hours into Twitch, but because of my health and stuff and life stuff, it's just been real hard. I'm slowly getting back into it though. I found my bottle of white spirits, so one of the days I'm gonna grab all the paintbrushes and just fuck them in the sink with the white spirits. It's gonna be great. Claiming back all my fucking paintbrushes lost to not washing them on time. I do also do the digital arts. I have a Canvas 16 Pro. It's an on-screen drawn tablet. I do love me some digital arts. Hey, look, if it works for you and you're learning, like, you have to remember, I am. What the? Oh, there's paint on the thing. I was like, why is there. There we go. Like, my first ever drawn tablet wasn't a fucking fancy dancy thing. I worked my way up to the one I have now. Mine was a secondhand. Oh my god, I think Wacom. It was teeny tiny, I remember that. But they're great to learn off and then upgrade as you go. Because as you go, you know better what you want and need for the next kind of thing that you got. That you want to get for yourself, you know? It's all about time and patience and developing your skill. And like, if you get the basic of basic drawing tablet and you're able to pull some fucking mega cool shit out your ass, then you're gonna be able to pull even more mega cool shit out your ass when you upgrade, you know? I'm sure there's a nicer, less crude way of explaining that. But my brain is soup. Bon appetit. You said it best, don't worry. Yay! Bon appetit! Alphabet or chicken? Chicken! It's always chicken soup, man. Sometimes I like to throw veggie soup in there. Make it a little coddle. Ah no, that's just stereotyping. Jesus, look at the time. Hurry, go get something to eat. Get some lunch into me. I just wanna pay real good. I'm losing it, lads. I'm losing it. It's time to go balls to the walls. I'm joking. Nobody's going balls to the walls except me. Don't worry, I'm not going for a grippy socks vacation just yet. Yet. At least it's not pea soup. Always look on the bright side of the non-pea soup side of life, I guess. You heard it here first, kids. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. God damn. Trying to get shit done and I'm starting to get a bit hungry. Let's raid Arcadia. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I appreciate you coming in and keeping me company when I'm doing stuff like this and just being talkative and chatting to me. I really do appreciate it. Tell Arcadia I said hello. Bye guys.